Oh, Katie girl. Good morning, guys. So, I want to thank everybody for praying for Bilbo because he is normal. He's normal. Um, Fighting for his food like always. Uh, so I guess it was probably a combination of maybe the dewormer along with making a glutton of himself at here and at Breeze. So there's that. I also want to deliver some news. I can tell you right now, I don't think I've ever felt a loss over an animal like I do right now. I have cried. I asked God last night to please let her be running in heaven without ever being sick again. Katee passed away Sunday morning. Katee passed away Sunday morning. I never in my life thought that I could be this heartbroken over a goat. Katee came with problems when she was born. She had problems. And I know that every time she got sick, I think every time she got sick, I would think to myself, she's probably going to pass away this time. She's probably not going to make it this time. She has fought little bouts with sickness so many times in her little year of life. Anyway, I come out Sunday morning and she didn't come running to the door, to the gate. And I thought maybe she was over behind on that fence line by the fort or something. You can't always see her till you take a few steps out, or she hears you. And I noticed right off the bat that Bilbo was standing Molly was laying in her stall and Bilbo was standing in that other stall right out there. And I thought to myself, well, praise God. I said, morning, Bilbo. And then I was loud. Normally when I'm loud, everybody reacted to me talking. His tail wagged. And I thought, okay, good, he's better. So I probably overreacted with him because goats are so weird when they're sick. And Katee still never came. She still never came. And I thought, dadgum, did she find her way out? And so I started walking toward the back gate. I started walking toward the back gate and I seen her laying beside the fort. And I knew that she was gone. Anyway, it's quiet here now. You know, there's no I didn't really know in the back of your mind when you have when she wouldn't walk when she was born and she just flailed and then she's off and on sick. You never thinks everything was good and she'd be sick. Then you get her well and everything's good and she'd be sick. And you kind of, in the back of your mind, you kind of already know that you might not have her for a long time. But I think if I really was to say, if I thought about it, I figured she would be sick and pass, be noticeably sick. But to be up and moving and jumping and playing. I mean, y'all have all seen her, you've witnessed it, and we've just been working in the garden. She's all over the place. Oh, she was such a little pain in the butt. But she made me so happy. Anyway, she's gone. And if you loved her and you gotta cry about it, then cry about it, because I know I have done nothing for yesterday. During the night last night, I woke up crying, asking God to please let her be in heaven. Anyway, oh my gosh, she made me laugh. She was sweet. I think I probably was, when Mary was little, Mary was sick too. Mary, I don't guess never as sick as Katee was. Once Mary pulled through her first few days of life, she was pretty normal. Yeah, but I think she was sweet when she was little. Frodo was sweet when he was little. But Katee was over a year old already, and she still was like a baby. Anyway. We have a farm. Animals pass. I'm aware. I've lived this life my whole life. Sometimes some just inside you so much. Anyway, this is not a happy video, and I'm so sorry. I'll try to get back to normal as fast as I can. I'm not usually a wallower, but this one is really, I don't know why I'm handling this so bad. I could not pull myself together. Yesterday, we had Cash's birthday party, and I couldn't seem to just, you just feel down. And then I came home from that. I sat down in my chair and I didn't do anything until we had to go back to Daniel's for cooking with Dan and Lou. Anyway, you put on that smile and you act like everything's fine, and inside your heart is broken. And maybe some of you guys are thinking, you're so silly, she was a goat. Animals die I know that. Anyway, alright, I needed to go ahead and get it out there for you guys. I didn't want to just hold it for a long time, and I didn't want questions like, where's Katee, when I'm in my yard or working on my garden and she's not there. Oh. All right. I love you guys. God bless y'all. I'll see you later.
Katee, I'm trying to do a video.